Okay, we're live now.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so let me know how it looks on the back. You can see chat. Yeah, it's gonna be. Looks good on camera. Looking down at that.
Looks good.
All right, there we go. All right, so everybody, we are live at the Madison Fishing Expo. We are going to, as you can see, it's this entire huge building. There's places off in the halls. So we are going to hit vendor. I'm with Jordan. Dad Jordan. We are going to hit vendor after vendor and after vendor today. If you have any questions, comments, if you'd like us to ask a question of a vendor, please type it up in chat. Jordan's going to be watching chat and letting us know so we can ask those questions. Hopefully we have a good event. I think we're going to work our way over to the kayak center first and work that hall because that's where we spend most of our time. But then, yeah, I'm hoping that we have Skipper Buds here with the new Yamaha center consoles. You can see a lot of boats and stuff. So, all right, here we go. I think we'll start on that end and work our way this way. Good, how are you doing?
Good. Good to see you again.
Yeah. So I'm live on my YouTube channel right now.
Oh, excellent.
If you guys are fine with that,
Yeah.
you guys want to just talk about what you do at Great Lakes or anything, but
So from Great Lakes, we have a series, bass series mainly, and then we have one salmon event at the end of the year, which is just fun,
which is a lot of fun.
You never caught a king from a salmon,
Friday to
salmon from a kayak.
previous, but
Yeah.
It's definitely an experience to check it out. Bass events throughout the state of Wisconsin, starting off in April, down in Lake Geneva, and then we're heading up north to Minocqua in the next month in May. So, and
Nice.
a couple different new lakes this year. Going to challenge everyone a little bit more than last year, and we're not going to the same lakes. We're branching out. So it's going to be an exciting year. We're looking forward to it.
yeah. Any of the tournaments 2 days or did they all 1 day?
Our championship is going to be 2 days, and that's in lacrosse. So
Okay, on the Mississippi?
on the Mississippi, it's going to be the same time as the elites are going to be there. So it'll be a great chance to
Yeah.
mix
Rub
it
boats
with
with.
those guys.
Yeah, nice. And actually, you won the tournament, the salmon tournament this year, right?
Yep.
That was
Yep.
you. We tied for 4th with the other 30 people who didn't catch a fish.
You know, it was a tough
So,
year.
but it was a lot of fun. I look forward to it again, and I'm hoping that I can get in on the bass ones. I'm hoping that we can make that work.
Yeah, the basses are a good time. It's just nice to have that competitive edge throughout the year. It's kind of cool.
Right. Yeah. So, all right, awesome. Well, we're gonna keep moving, and we're gonna hit vendor after vendor, and then if somebody in chat says, "Hey, can you go back and talk to those guys?" I'll be back. Otherwise, tomorrow I'm gonna take sections and just upload individual, like your little spiel. So it's gonna be like a 2-minute short, and so. All right, I'll take you guys in it. So, thanks. So good luck. Well, I'm live on my YouTube channel right now, so I don't know. Is you guys all right with that?
Yeah.
I have no idea what are we gonna do here.
You can send me a video.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to introduce you to the world's best and thinnest massaging insoles. Slide your shoes off.
Okay.
You could try them on too. All you need is feet.
No, I'm all right. Thank you, though. I'm just going to keep an eye on the chat.
All right. See how thin these are.
Yep.
They're going to feel different than anything you felt before, but they're going to feel good. Basically, you're going to get a kick out of them. We have a lot of foot puns here.
Wow, they feel like they take up more space than they are.
Well, it does. You saw how thin they were. Put the other one on, take a few steps, and I'll start explaining what's happening. Because it's good. Like I said, it's going to feel different than anything you felt before, but it's going to feel good.
Feels like you're on an air pocket.
And it's not air, it's liquid.
Oh.
I make
Wow.
the distinction because air would dissipate.
Yeah.
Liquid, you can't break liquid down.
Okay.
It doesn't wear out, it doesn't compromise. Like foam pad, every step you take with a foam cushion,
Sure.
it gets weaker and weaker. There's nothing wrong with the product, it's just science.
Okay.
So first of all, the liquid goes back and forth from the heel to the ball.
Okay.
So it doesn't feel that thin, does it?
No, not at all.
So it goes to heel the ball. So what you're doing is you're stimulating nerve endings, promoting circulation, getting the blood to flow.
Okay.
Also, liquid is your best shock absorber. We went
Sure.
through that.
Yep.
Thirdly, what you're doing is redirecting pressure points. Most pain and discomfort comes from overused pressure points, right?
Okay.
Your butt hurts, sitting too much, you get up. Sleeping on one side gets sore, you move over to the other side, right?
Right, yep.
So you're changing the pressure points up. And the reason why they feel so thick is because you have very sensitive nerve endings in your feet.
Okay.
And they have to be sensitive, otherwise we fall down a lot more.
Sure.
So you got to be in tune.
Okay.
Yeah. There's nothing magic about it, just science and physics. They're the only ones classified as a medical device. That's why a lot of people use their HSA or MSA accounts.
Okay.
We work with a lot of companies, businesses, hospitals, nurses.
Okay, so 612 number, so you out of Minnesota?
Yep.
Okay.
We're basically out of the Hudson area. Still.
Oh, okay.
You know where Somerset is? We're there.
Yep. No Hudson. Amped Outdoors is up there.
Yeah.
So.
But
Wow, these are amazing.
Isn't it interesting?
Yeah.
You guys over there freeloading?
So yeah, there's nothing. It's just science and physics, how the body works.
Wow.
That's why we work with a lot. I work with a lot of businesses because they reduce foot problems, ankle problems, knee problems, hip, back.
Yeah.
You notice when you're kind of rocking how they get you off your heels a bit?
Yeah, it feels.
Kind of force you on the balls of your feet.
Yeah.
So you take the pressure off the heel. Where else do you take pressure off of?
Off your toes, off your front, or off your back, I suppose.
Lower
yeah.
back.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you're
That's
right,
a big thing. Take pressure off your lower back. Number one doctor visit, low back pain.
Yeah. Feels like you're rocking over a roller a little bit.
Yeah, oh, exactly. It's I don't know if you ever had foot problems. They'll sometimes tell you to take a water bottle and roll your foot on it, or little rollers on it.
Yeah.
But that's basically what you're doing. You're just getting the nerve endings to keep firing.
Nice. Wow.
They cool your feet down when they're hot because that material's a wicker. We call it seatbelt material, but it's a wicker. It pulls the moisture out of your feet.
Yeah.
And then when it's cold, your body temperature will heat up the liquid, so you have a layer of warmth between the ground and your foot. We work with a lot of linemen, a lot of outdoor workers in the winter and stuff, because it's added safety benefit for them.
Sure. How well do they dry if you're, like, I wear water shoes all the time?
Yep, they'll dry in about a couple hours, 3-4 hours. I mean, I feel this. It's like seatbelt material, like I said. It wickers the moisture. You wash them. I mean, when I wash them at night, I leave them out overnight because I'm sleeping, obviously.
Gotcha.
But they're dry a few hours.
Wow. Okay. What's the name of your company?
Massaging insoles.
Massaging Insoles. Okay. All right.
3 to 4 years, $40. It's a heck of a deal.
Yeah.
2-year warranty on them, no questions asked. Dog chews them up, step on a nail. We don't ask questions. We replace them. And we're made in the U.S.
Okay. Nice. Very cool. All right. Well, I might be back. But
They feel good, don't they?
They do. And honestly, by the time I get done hitting every vendor from the channel all day, yeah, I could see where they'd be pretty nice.
And I tell people, one of the bigger hurdles we have is skepticism, because
Sure.
that's just a human nature, human defense is be skeptical, because it's you don't want to jump into everything.
Right.
But I tell people we don't really sell them here. I give you all the information for you to make an educated decision.
Yeah.
And that's what people like, to be empowered.
Well, I can tell whoever's going to watch this video, because what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'll be cutting all the vendors into their own video and uploading it. So you'll have a YouTube channel. My YouTube channel, you have a video that specifically has your name on, your company name on the title, and people will, and then whoever watches it, they'll
I like that.
we'll head them your way. So
so how do I do you have like a QR code? Thank you.
Yep.
You guys are on top of it.
So they'll take you to our link tree, and then the top link is our main channel that we're live on right now.
All right.
So
Nice. Well, I appreciate that.
so there you go.
It's interesting. Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Step back
no.
if you want to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I said,
Yeah, no, that felt amazing. I could see where I would work. I'm on my feet. I put 20,000 steps in a day. I could see where something like that would be really
I
nice.
tell everybody, it's good for anybody with feet.
Yeah.
My target audience is people with feet. But when I say that, people are like, my feet feel great. I'm like, but you know what happens over time.
Right.
Wear and tear just happens to everybody. If you're on your feet a lot, wear and tear, feel great.
I go through shoes and soles so
Buy good
fast.
shoes, take care of yourself, be healthy, do all good habits. But I go, your feet take a pounding that really is kind of unfair. The size of the feet compared to your body. You know, if you work on the chest today, I can't do it tomorrow. Gotta let it rest. Your feet never get really a break.
No.
You're on them all the time. So
Right.
take
Yeah,
care
both
of
being ex-army. Yeah, we know it's definitely.
Oh yeah, you gotta take care. We were just watching Forrest Gump. It's funny, but two things. First, socks. Change your socks. Take care of your feet. Change your socks. And it's so imperative because if your foot gets sore, then the favorite, then this knee gets sore. Let's go up the crack.
Well, that's why that's how quickly they dry. Because you get your feet wet, you want to be able to dry them up as fast as you can. Yeah. So. Okay. Well, thank you.
Well, thank you. We'll see you later.
Good luck.
All right.
Take care. Hello, sir.
Hello.
You handmade baits?
Well, actually, I'm sitting in for my son who does this. He's in the bathroom right now.
Okay.
It's his company. Yeah, these are all custom painted, custom designed.
Okay. All right. We're live on my YouTube channel. Is that all right?
Well, that's fine.
Okay, because we'll do what I'm going to do is I'm hitting up every vendor, and then tomorrow I'm going to cut out each individual and post it on my channel, each individual. So I want to make sure that
Somebody's Trigger Sense custom lures.
Trigger Sense custom lures. All right. Well, these are wow. Look at the detail on
He
that.
paints all of them himself.
Wow. All airbrush, I'm assuming.
All airbrushed, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to see.
Custom painted, and he does the ice nymphs as well.
Oh yeah. Look at the detail on that. Wow, nice.
Here he comes now. So let him get his big mug on YouTube.
Sure. Absolutely.
Alex, it's a YouTube channel.
Hello, sir.
How you doing?
Good. This is all handcrafted, or hand painted.
All hand painted. By Blake's. Inspiration just comes to me, I guess.
Well, yeah, no, this is awesome. The detail is amazing. Where are you located out of? Oh, okay. All right. I was just fishing Lake Whitewater a few weeks ago, shooting some video.
I went out there once. I didn't do too well.
Yeah, I got a great video of a northern hitting a hot dog.
My old man keeps telling me to use the hot dogs.
Oh yeah, there you go, perfect. So what I'm doing is I'm going along, and we're live right now. So if anybody in chat has a question for you, he's reading it. I got it on the tablet. So if somebody comes back and says, "Hey, can you go back and ask him a question?" What's your pricing like?
So these go for 10, and then the ice nymphs they go for 3-piece.
Okay. All right. Do you so they can just order right from your website?
So they can order from the website. You can message me through Instagram. That's on the card as well.
Okay.
At Trigger Sense Custom Baits.
Okay.
And yeah. So
Nice.
I also have a custom section. So if customers want to
Sure.
have
So if we want to do our
specially made, they can just in the description part.
okay.
Type what they want, whether
I'm thinking a
whatever it
crypt.
would be, and I can paint it for them and get it shipped out to them.
I'm thinking a Cryptech green and blue lure. Might not use it. It might sit on my desk. But all right. Well, thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for coming by.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, do it.
They're cutting deals over here.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw that.
He's the sharpest booth here. I'm stealing his lines. I gotta get out of the way.
So what I am doing is tomorrow I'll start. It might take, depending on how many vendors, but I'm going to cut out a section on each vendor and then upload it to YouTube, and then it'll just be on my channel. But the title's going to be your company name and just what you just told us. So
Cool.
It might be a 2 minute short or whatever, but
Hey, that's good. Good me.
yeah. No,
right,
so
thanks for stopping by,
thank you.
guys.
All right. The foodie in me is liking what I'm seeing here.
Yeah,
So, what's your company?
Cutco.
Cutco, okay. All right. Clearly, you specialize in kitchen sets, and do you have like chef knives and stuff like that?
Yeah. We're the premier kitchen company in America. We specialize in American-made knives, plastic pans, and forks and spoons, and all our products are backed by a forever guarantee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
So these kind of look like my all-clad a little bit. Yeah. Oh.
Could you use some good kitchen knives at home?
I do actually. I do need a new set, and actually, we're live on YouTube, by the way. So I do have a cooking show that I do on the channel, kind of like Chopped. We won't say Chopped because that'll be copyright, but we do a home version of that of a competition where you get mystery ingredients and have to cook it on the channel. But I have it's a German company, that Wolf.
Wolfstoff?
Yeah, Wolfstoff.
Yeah.
And I sharpen it myself and stuff, but it's only like a 5-piece set, so I wouldn't mind getting a few more and actually get a nice set that I could put out that they use, and then I have my set because every chef likes to have their own set that nobody else messes with. So, but very cool.
But yeah, so like when these eventually get dull, you just send them into our factory in New York and we sharpen it for free.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And if it breaks, we'll replace it for free. So
sure.
One of my customers brought this in. This is from his set that's 60 years old. Somehow the fork broke.
Wow.
So we're just going to send him a brand new one.
Wow.
No questions asked.
60 years old, you said?
Yeah.
Wow, and they made it with a polymer like that already?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I like that this is a full tang.
Yeah.
Do you have, is everything like this, or do you do anything like Damascus or anything that's really like
just cut.
Cool looking? Just cut, okay.
Yeah, just cut. Keep it simple, keep it classy.
Sure, I suppose make it last a long time.
Yeah. And so price-wise, you're looking about $100 to $200. And we have for about $550 up to $4,000.
Okay.
But we have corporate discounts between 5 and 25% off.
Okay. All right. And this is your outdoor line, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
So, like this looks like it's probably a good underwater knife.
So both of these are K-bar knives. So K-bar actually, or Cutco K-bar as well.
Okay.
So they're technically survival knives, but I've had customers use these for hunting, camping, biking, survival, all that stuff.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
we've definitely heard of K-bar.
Yeah.
And it's a leader. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought you did.
Yeah, Cutco bought K-bar back in the 70s or 80s, I think it is.
Okay.
Would you want to look at some options for today?
I'm not going to buy anything today, but I would definitely take your information.
Are you familiar with a digital business card?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, that's all I'm using for my YouTube channel too, is a QR code. So.
Oh, cool, sweet.
So, yep.
Scan that. Links will pop up.
Cool focus. I think that reflection is causing a little bit of. Come on. Why don't you give it a try? You got your iPhone. As I just recorded you putting in your PIN.
Yeah, so click that link right there.
There we go. All right, so you got a Liz shoot?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right there. So now I'll be your phone as Cutco Vernon.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, so if you have any questions, feel free to call, text, or email.
Yeah. Well, yeah, definitely. If you're the person to talk to about some K-bar stuff, for sure. And like I said, I want to get a new set, so.
Yeah, let me know when
so
you're ready.
Thank you.
Do you want to link to the stream at all, or to the channel?
Yeah, sure.
See if we run into any of your competitors on the other side.
Right. Awesome.
All right.
Beautiful.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, we'll talk soon.
All right. New canoe. Here we go. Hello, hello.
Probably while I'm eating ice cream.
That's all right. I've only got a couple of viewers on YouTube right now anyway, so.
Just wait to get me on there the whole week.
Yeah, we'll get a whole bunch more in. Now that we're getting into the good stuff. All right, so new canoe. So are you Do you sell out of rutabagas here in town then?
No, we do not. Rutabaga is not a new thing dealer. We're from Rocktown Adventures in Rockford, Illinois.
Oh, okay. All right. I have heard of you guys.
We're the closest new dealer to us.
Okay. All right. So I have a bona fide right now.
Okay.
And my Fish Pro on the channel, he's got a Hobie.
Sure.
But he's out of my price range. He's over in the Don Marine booth right now, or over booth. They're half of the building. So if I wanted to get away from the SS 127 and go to something you guys have, what would you be looking at?
I'd probably lean towards the new Unlimited.
That right? Okay.
That is it. I can open it up if you want to see it.
It's up to you. I mean, we're going to. So where I live right now.
Okay.
And I am going to hit each vendor,
Sure.
but then tomorrow I'm also going to cut out each individual vendor and throw them up on YouTube and put your company name down on the title and all that. So if you want to show it up, you want to take the time, or if you'd like to finish eating and I can come back, hit the rest of the road and come back.
Yeah, let me finish my ice cream cone.
Okay, well,
spend some time.
all right, I'll come back in a
Now
couple
look, you're
minutes.
like doing a kid.
No worries. All right. All right. Bike spot. Oh, all right. After my hearts with Fort McCoy. Hello. I was stationed there, so I was for a little while. So I live just north of Madison here. So what do you got going on here? And by the way, we're live on my YouTube channel right now. So
You're live on your YouTube.
yes. So if you want, I can turn it away. But we are going each vendor to vendor, and then tomorrow I'm gonna throw up cut out each vendor and put up a video just for each vendor. So yeah, if you want to tell us a little bit what you got going on.
I'm here from the Sparta Chamber of Commerce, and we have a lot of trout fishing going on. We've got 13 miles of stream bank easement that have always been there, or they're working on, and have improved over the last few years.
Okay.
Just Fort McCoy is a big part of Sparta, so we kind of play into each other a little bit.
Sure.
With the trout fishing, the chamber dumps 400 rainbow trout into the La Crosse River every spring, and we host a fishing derby all summer long.
Wow.
And then the first 2 weekends in October, we launched a Trails to Trout Fishing tournament through a joint effort marketing grant through the State Tourism Department.
Okay.
And of course, it's to close out the end of the trout season, but you can come and we do the best 3 stringer and offer a significant prize for that. So
Wow.
we use the Fish Donkey app and promote a lot of our local businesses with that event.
Okay. Nice.
So yeah.
So you get a lot of, I mean, I'm sure a lot of locals, but do you get a lot of people from all over the state or all over the Midwest?
Yeah, definitely. So we get a lot of people that ride the La Crosse Trail, and then there are access points on the trail
Okay.
to get into some of the creeks and streams and rivers where they can throw their poles into. So
Nice.
pretty slick, yeah.
Yeah. No, that's cool. I wish I would have known about this when I was there.
Well, now you know about it now. So now you
Yeah,
can still
and
do
that's
it.
not that far away, so.
It's not. You can plan a day trip down the hang out.
Okay, a lot of people use their kayaks, clearly.
Usually, yes. A lot of people use their kayaks.
So, well, or I'm sure you got people that hit with waders and just walk the shore.
Oh yeah, definitely. So
Pretty much
actually
over
my
everything.
kids, and we usually fish off one of the piers.
Okay.
So we don't even get into the water.
Okay.
Which
All
is
right.
okay for me.
Yeah. Okay.
These are fun.
Awesome. And is there a website? Okay, so
We
bikesparta.com.
got that one, and then here's my.
All right, so make sure we get that card.
Here's our brochure. So
Okay.
and then there's QR codes inside of it as well, so it'll take you right to our website.
Okay, sweet. So if I throw this up on when I throw this up, in the description, I can just add the links to your QR codes.
I'm sure you can.
All right, perfect. Thank you. All right.
Hi guys.
Yeah, you too. Good luck.
After
All right. Hello. Hi, if you overheard a little bit, I'm a fisherman, but so I'm here for that, and we're also we're live on our YouTube channel. So we're just hitting up each vendor and seeing what you got, what's your story, and then we're going to if anybody in chat has a question for you, wants to know a little bit more, they'll ask. And
Can I also get your YouTube page?
yeah, sure. Do you have your smartphone?
I got a smartphone.
So yeah, you can tune in and check out if we hit up any of your competitors.
All right.
So
So we're Real Dough Flies. We started in 2017. Me and my brother tie flies for fly fishing.
okay.
And we've kind of expanded a little more to put stuff here, which is some artwork and jewelry. So 50% of our profits go to help poor children in poverty around the world. And I mean, like, it's a lot of fun times. So.
Wow. So you're giving a charity on top of it.
Yes.
That's awesome. Wow.
Thank you.
So you guys tied all this stuff, all this. Wow. Where you guys located out of?
So we don't have an in-person shop. We have an online shop, but we come from.
He's going to be going to Colorado.
Oh, okay.
He might ask you guys to put a little,
Wow. So, and all the prices are $4, $3.50. That's about roughly close to bigger stuff.
All right.
Yep.
Okay, I'll stop over here.
Okay. Wow. Really, really cool.
Good.
And that's the charity?
It's a charity, so it's Compassion International.
50% of your profits go. That is, wow. That is really kind of you guys.
Thank you.
All right. So. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna catch your table on camera quick if you don't mind. All right.
So Brad's here. He took that picture.
Oh, look at this stuff. So that's the kind of stuff that now very, very cool that they're placed right next to where the trout fishing is being advertised. So, okay, you guys plan that? I said, you guys plan being next to the trout fishing stuff that they're just. Okay. No problem. All right. Well, thank you. And yeah, check for the video tomorrow. We'll have it up for you guys. So.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. You too. Hello, hello. We're you did all this by hand? Nice. Some serious work. Do you do any of it on CNC, like the trout or anything, or? Really? Wow. Wow, that's my grandpa had a fish net like that. Oh, it's just amazing seeing some handcrafted work. You don't see that very often anymore. Oh, look at that. It's gorgeous. Where are you located out of? Friendship. Oh, okay. I work in Montello. I'm the IT director over in Montello.
Okay.
So
there's a wood burning on this handle.
Oh, okay.
And find it. If you can find it, you go on.
So what? Okay.
Before we leave.
Oh yeah. That's cool. So we're live on my YouTube channel right now. Is that all right? That we're okay.
Okay with me.
Yeah, we'll. Here, can you? Just want to get your card in there. Nice. How long does it take you to make something like that?
32 hours.
Oh wow, wow. So 1 a week, if that, with everything else. Or do you just put in some serious long days?
I do.
Do you?
I do now.
Yeah.
The season's open, and I'm doing this.
Oh yeah, you're out. Yeah. Are you? How'd you get into this? Is it something that you like as a kid, or just kind of took it up?
About 35 years ago, I spent a winter making nets for my fishing pals.
Oh, okay.
And they were horrible.
Okay.
And I went back to the drawing board, and gradually I got to where I was proud of it.
Oh. And then.
And now my ultimates are those 3 down there.
Okay. Oh, really? Oh, look at that. Wow, that's light.
Super strong. This is what I start with.
Okay.
It's a piece of a bamboo cane.
Yeah. Oh, wow. To start being able to make the bends?
And then I steam it.
Oh, okay.
About 6 hours, and then I clamp it onto my form.
Okay.
And then the next day I glue it.
Okay.
So it's pre-bent.
Okay, and this is one piece. It's not layers or anything.
3 layers of
Oh, it
wood.
is. Okay.
Inside and outside is bamboo, and the center strip is hickory.
Oh, okay. I know bamboo is really strong. I didn't realize it was this light. This is like, check out how light that is. I mean,
Most of the weight is in that bag.
this you can't even hardly even feel this one. Wow.
Feel this one, feel the difference. Because of the cloth bag.
Wow. What does this weigh? Like 8 ounces, maybe? Wow. This would be something nice for the kayak.
Well, I've got long handle arms for a kayak over there, which have this size hoop. And I've got the bigger ones here.
Okay.
Primarily guys use these.
Okay. So that they can reach for somebody, reach around somebody with it.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
I've sent them to Maine, and I've sent them to Montana.
Oh, wow.
Plenty of places in between.
Oh, this is beautiful work. And these are, all the prices are pretty much right in that range? That
These are high because of the bamboo.
bamboo. Okay. Where do you get the bamboo from?
I got it from a guy who came here who had the bamboo, who asked me to make him a bamboo net.
Okay.
And I'd never done it before. And it was the first time they all broke because I didn't sand them thin enough.
Oh, okay.
Even after a good 6 hours of steaming.
Yep. Okay.
And so I called them up and I said, it didn't work. I said, I'm going to try it again if you don't mind.
Yeah.
And I sanded them thinner and it came out beautiful.
Okay.
The whole thing, and he was really pleased with it, and he got it, and he had me make another one for his best friend.
So got you into it. Nice. Wow.
So he gave me enough bamboo where I could make a dozen. That's
Okay. And then when these all sell, are you going to stop or are you going to go try to find them somewhere else?
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is all gorgeous stuff. I might stop back. I got to call the boss. But oh yeah, definitely get that. So we're live on YouTube, and then tomorrow I'm going to be cutting out each vendor out of the video and putting a video just specifically for that. So what's your name?
My name is Charlie Preston.
All right. Nice to meet you, Charlie. All right. Good luck today. Awesome. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, I might. I gotta call Chris. So, thank you. Those were absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so, all right, back to New Canoe. I don't know if we're gonna get this done in 6 hours at this point.
Uncovered.
Yeah.
Yours is more like this. This one's
Nice.
yours is just about this size. You're already created.
So we're back. So you got this one set up for duck hunting, it looks like,
No,
huh?
that's correct. I don't know, when you walked by originally, you saw with the blind on and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
New Canoe offers the blind now on the mountains.
Okay.
That's one thing I really like about New Canoe. I'm able to go from fishing to hunting in one haul really quickly.
Okay.
That blind took 30 seconds to do that.
Oh,
So now for me to go to fishing mode, I'll take the gear pod.
Look at ideas on how they set these things up.
This is what I like so much about the Unlimited. I have all the deck space for all my decoys and everything.
Yeah.
Dog. But then for fishing, I'll mount my electronics on here, battery in here. There's bow mount ready.
I gotta go get it.
So you put a bow mount trolling motor on it, you look at the damping plate right here.
okay.
And the trolling motor goes over the top of this and clears the
Okay.
This is a very stable boat. It's got good paddleability, but as you know, speed is at plus
Right.
and minus on both.
Sure. Right, but
This paddle's better than our Frontier 12.
okay. So I know my 127. I mean, all my bona fide friends plug your ears, but it pedals like a brick. It's
Sure.
I mean, I have an XI3 on it because I don't want to pedal it.
Understood. I get it. And kind of the same on this one. I run this with an XI5.
Yeah.
So, can I paddle it? Absolutely.
Oh, sure,
It's
yeah.
a decent paddling kayak.
Yeah.
But if I'm not going to go kayak, I'm not going to go fish a tournament with it paddle all day long.
Right. Exactly.
That's long.
That's
my shoulders
exactly
just,
what. Yeah.
they're not what they used to be, and I'm not that old yet.
This new canoe, I don't know the brand very well. I mean, I know of them, of course. Do you have a pedal? Do you have a pedal version at
We
all?
do. So the pedal drive is our propeller. It works on any of our models.
Okay.
So it's model specific, but it can be put on and off any of our models.
Okay.
So pivot drive. It's a bicycle style and a tower that goes in our track system. The steering handle goes right here.
Okay, so you put a rudder on it.
No, there's no rudder.
Really?
You're actually pedaling in the back.
Oh, okay. So that's why it sets in here, and then so you don't have a hole in the middle.
The propeller's all the way in the back.
Gotcha.
One unique advantage of that, though, is you have instant steering because you're turning at your propulsion strokes.
Sure.
So rather than needing to gain momentum and have a rudder help turn your boat, you can turn this all the way to the left and pedal, and you're going to spin the back around.
Right.
So you have an extremely tight turning radius on it.
Nice. Yeah, it's like a boat or a canoe with a motor on the back.
And then being the flat back, we can put the EPS motor on it right away, the new 24-volt EPS.
Okay.
Which is this one. So that's the new 24-volt EPS.
Okay.
Both the pivot drive, EPS, they all use there's a rope that comes through here, so you can pull it up right from the cockpit and drop it back down.
Okay.
The steering, hand steering right here.
Okay.
We are introducing this year foot steering as well for both.
Oh, okay. That's nice because I mean, with my, and you know, with the XI5 I'm using, but I also, when I pull it up.
So here's a cool thing we have coming out. We also are going to have a rudder that uses the hand steering. And what some of the team guys are actually really liking is using that with an XI3 or an XI5 to steer your boat and not have to turn your trolling motor.
Yeah, Mike, our Hobie Pro, he has his rudder. He has an XI3, same XI3 on the front of his Hobie, his PH14. But yeah, he just sits there with the rudder in the back. I'm constantly like back and forth, and he just like little adjustments. Yeah, I love that. I honestly thought about putting a rudder on my 127, just because of that, how convenient that is.
A skeg does help with the trolling motor also.
Yeah.
Like even just a skeg helps, so you're not sliding out constantly.
Sure. Yeah. Nice. Where do you mount your transducer in this?
So the Unlimited's got our new feature. It's got a Transducer Retract. I don't have it installed, but there's a pocket underneath the bottom of the hull, and it goes up and down.
Okay.
So you can pull it up so it's below the hull. So when you're loading, unloading, going over like skimming water, you don't have to worry about busting up a 3-in-1 transducer or your side imaging transducers.
Right.
And then it actually just drops down and sits below the hull then for all your good imaging.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can use like a Yakatech switchblade or something like that.
Sure. Okay. All right.
And then the Unlimited is designed for in-hull wiring right from the factory. So like these side plates and this plate here, you're actually able to cut out the boat underneath it.
Okay.
It's a gasketed seal.
Yep.
So you can put plugs, you can put switches, and you can through-hull wire everything.
Right through here. Nice.
And then if you don't like it, say you put some switches in there and you're like, I don't like these switches, you can just buy a new plate.
Yeah. Nice. So you guys, all the accessories, I mean, New Canoe has a ton of accessories themselves, so you don't have to go through one objective or Yakatech if you don't want to.
Correct. They offer their own accessories. On top of that, Rocktown also is a Yakatech dealer.
Okay.
Gadget distributor as well.
Okay.
So,
yeah, I was going to ask, what else do you guys sell and do down?
So.
And this is Rockford, Illinois, so just across the border.
Right. So Rocktown Adventures, we're a New Canoe dealer, we're a Bonafide dealer, Native dealer, Wilderness Systems, Dager. So we're a full kayak line, and there's more. I don't know them all the top of my head, to be honest.
Okay.
We also offer cross-country, cross-country skiing, clothing, shoes, but all outdoor focused. So it's very select brands like Oboe shoes or like outdoor research for clothing. Like you're not going to walk in there and see a whole line of clothing. It's very specific.
Sure.
So really
you must have a pretty big shop down there then.
It's not as big as you would think. We just utilize a lot of it.
Okay.
We have a lot of stores for kayaks. We have a whole back room for kayaks.
Okay.
Canoes as well. Old Town. I don't know if I said Old Town, but also Old Town.
Oh, he did. But do you do any like repair, work, anything like that, or do you guys just friendly sales? And
I'm not sure what they're doing for installations, but different team guys like myself, or Chris, or Ryan Schiller will help anybody get a kind of figured out how they need help.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Awesome. Well, let me make sure I catch this information. Do you have a card somewhere that we can just make sure that we?
Yeah, this is probably the best with our address. We don't.
Yeah,
have
there we go. So just, well, and what I'll do is, so what I'm doing is we're live all today, so this is going to be a 6-hour video, and it will divide automatically into chapters, but what I'm going to do tomorrow is cut out each vendor and then upload an individual video on each vendor.
Cool.
So there I'll put a link to your, in the description I'll put a link to your, to your websites and, you know, your address and all that stuff. So
appreciate it.
Yeah. Scrimshot TV, we're just a small YouTube. Okay. So if you want to check us out, if you got a smartphone, you can watch us go over there and bag on Hobie or something. So
got it.
So yeah, it's our link tree, and then the top link is our main video, our main channel. So yeah, I used to be on Twitch doing live stuff a lot, and moved to YouTube last year, and I do some fishing on the channel and project work and stuff like that.
So we're both hosts on Paddle and Fin Outdoors for a podcast too.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Awesome.
So I'm the host of the Featherhead Run episode, a lot of hunting, mainly hunting focused on my episode.
Yeah.
He's the host of the Mindset episode.
Okay.
So more tournament angling, like the whole mental aspect.
Sure.
He can tell more about his own.
Yeah, no, by all means, because I mean, I've heard of it. I don't recall listening to it, but
yeah, it's just started up this year. It's like less than a year old.
Okay.
But it's more focused on the mental side of fishing. Basically, getting ready for a tournament, making sure you're prepared for it. Not spinning out during the tournament.
Not snapping your St. Croix in half or anything. Yeah.
Not going Ike, pretty much.
Right.
During the tournaments, man.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a lot of that.
Okay. Very cool. And then you do hunting.
I do hunting.
Whitetail and duck hunting and everything.
Fur, all of it.
Anything
I just put out a predator hunting episode with owner of Rat Lights and then Rush Custom Collars.
Oh. Okay.
I also do a lot of dog training, so I'm going to try to get another predator episode out on my next one.
Okay.
Still hasn't been recorded yet, but I've already started recording some puppy training videos. Maybe not videos, but episodes on puppy selection, puppy training, and then we're going to continue on down that road through more training.
Okay.
Do kind of a little dog hunting.
And so those podcasts, so then of course, the videos are on YouTube then?
Correct. YouTube and Facebook for the videos. Then we're on all major podcast platforms.
Okay. Oh, you guys are.
Paddle and Fin has an episode that comes out every single day.
Oh, really?
So
Wow.
7-day programming. We're on Waypoint TV. You can find all our stuff on Waypoint.
Oh yeah, that's where I've heard of that. Okay, because I do at Waypoint. That's usually on Waypoint or one of the other ones. There's like 3 of them on Samsung TV that it's always on.
Our OG show, which is the original host, Brian Schiller, this is season 5 for him.
Okay.
So it's 5 years, and he does that one live Thursday nights on Facebook and YouTube, and then it's uploaded on Friday.
Okay, nice. Yeah, we'll definitely check that out. We'll put links to all that.
It's every other week. I think it's every other Wednesday is the fantasy fishing, and it's also live.
Okay.
We'll plug that right away. So we got a tournament coming up in Tennessee at Expo Marine in April. If you sign up before March 1st, you get free camping on site, plus you're entered to win a stay in the houseboats.
Wow, nice.
If you stay for the entire tournament, which if you stay through Sunday, you're automatically entered into a free drawing of a 3-night stay whenever they're here.
Okay.
And then this year we're doing fantasy kayak tournament fishing. So we're taking all the big major tournament series and doing the fantasy fishing stuff for it too.
Okay.
It's done in quarters, so even though you missed the first quarter, you're only 3 weeks in.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can still sign up for 2, 3, and 4. There's money and prizes.
Nice.
Prizes, not money.
It's prizes.
Prizes make sense. Yeah. Get sponsors to help donate those and stuff.
Absolutely.
No, that's awesome. That's a bass tournament in Tennessee?
Correct. So,
Okay.
Yep, that'll be on Jail Hollow.
Okay.
Staying at Eastport Marina.
Nice. Awesome. Well, I better keep moving, but yeah, you guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Thanks so much. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you guys.
Awesome. Well, that was really cool. I'm going to go back and watch that a couple times to make sure I get all that information written down.
I was just going to ask him what kind of optics he uses when he predator hunts.
I was going to ask that too, because we got some coyotes that we need to take care of. I was looking at ATNs the other day.
Back through.
Yeah, we'll stop back. All right. So. All right. So, Wisconsin Bow Fishing Association.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I am great. Yourself?
Good. How's your guys' day so far?
Good. I will start. We are live on my YouTube channel. So, what can you tell us about?
So we're with the Bow Fishing Association of Wisconsin, and then we are also representing AMS Bow Fishing. So we go around Wisconsin. We have bow fishing tournaments. We do charters. There's different groups that are associated with our association that goes out and takes.
Wow, I didn't realize it was that big.
Yeah, you guys can actually try it if you want to go up there.
Seriously,
yeah,
wow.
we have a bow and everything.
Wow.
You want to try?
All right. I've got the backpack on. Go, Jordan.
Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed.
Right-handed? Okay.
Let's see what you got.
You know how to hold the bow?
Yeah.
Okay. Same, and then you can head up. You can go closest to the end.
Make sure that slides down.
I'm gonna slide off here.
Oh, what are you?
All right. You've only got 2,000 viewers that are going to make fun of you if you miss. No worries. YouTube. So yeah, we're just going around to each of the vendors and then live, and then tomorrow I'm going to be cutting out each vendor and putting up individual videos. So there will be a specific video just on this. This might actually have a few. This will definitely have a few memes. So. How long has the association been going? Tournaments, and where did it start? And
Nighttime bow fishing became legal in 1999 in the state of Wisconsin. And shortly thereafter, the Bow Fishing Association started. I think the official start is 2001.
Okay. Okay, so 20 years?
Yeah. It's an amazing sport. It's growing. And the cool thing about all of this equipment that we're using today in the booth is from AMS Bow Fishing, which is all made right here in Wisconsin.
Okay.
It's up in Stratford. They make the bows, the reels, the arrows.
Okay. Well, I do see
they don't so much make the arrows, I guess. They make the points for them.
Ah, gotcha. I know my dad back in the day when I was a kid, salmon, like him and some buddies were, I don't know the exact story, and I don't want to go too much, I guess, probably, but yeah, up north they'd run, and it's the only time I've ever seen it used other than on TV or something. So, very cool.
We have 5 tournaments a year that the association sponsors. Of course, we have a championship and a team of the year event and all of that.
Okay.
I don't know, we probably average 25 boats in the tournament. Some are 18, some are 40.
Okay. And of course, the tournaments are all at night.
We shoot, yeah, the tournaments are night. We start in the southern part of the state with our first tournament, kind of down by Koshkonong and that area. Castle Rock.
Okay.
Green Bay is an awesome tournament on Green Bay, and then we finish the year over on the Mississippi.
Okay.
But then there's like 3 big tournaments throughout the year too. AMS puts on a huge tournament. And then, of course, there's a national organization too called the BAA, Bow Fishing Association of America.
Okay.
And they put on World Championships. Last year we did it in South Dakota and had 153 teams.
Wow.
So 4 guys a team.
Is that Devil's Lake? Or no, South Dakota you said?
Yeah,
okay.
And actually we shot, 14 lakes and the Missouri River.
Yeah. Wow.
So it's a big area. This year it's in Louisiana. Somebody told me, and I'm not positive, but they told me that the square miles of water that we can shoot this year is equal to the state of Maryland.
Oh yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to be a scouting adventure.
Wow.
That's what's fun about it. You get out there the nights prior to the tournament. I don't know if you've
I suppose
ever done
that
it.
night.
Have you ever done it at?
I haven't, no.
It's an addicting sport because there's no other sport that you get to shoot this many.
No.
You know, a typical night, you'll shoot 200-300 times.
Oh, I suppose, yeah. Because, I mean, if you're whitetail hunting, you only want to shoot once. Right.
Or this, you shoot And we're helping the environment by removing the invasive species.
Gotcha. So what are you targeting?
We mostly target carp.
Carp, yeah.
We do shoot suckers, gar.
Okay.
It's been, 3 years now we've been able to shoot catfish. Catfish, we advise very similar rules to angling.
Gotcha. Louisiana, what will you be going for down there?
Gator, gar, carp. Down there you can't, we won't be able to shoot any game fish for the tournament, but they can shoot with those.
Yeah.
Same with South Dakota last year. You could shoot certain species of game fish in South Dakota. When it comes to tournaments, we don't. Same in Wisconsin. We don't allow you to shoot catfish.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I suppose at night in Louisiana with some of the reptiles could get interesting at night.
Yeah. Well, and then gator gar get huge.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never been down there, so I mean, not for a tournament anyway.
Yeah. Wow. Well, this is awesome. How much do you have? How much does it take to get into it? I mean, if you wanted to do a boat setup, like a John boat front setup, and
you can go on the internet and buy LED lights. That if you're just going to go on a fun shoot for 2-3 hours a night, you can get yourself a good bank of batteries and run them for 2-3 hours at night.
Okay.
Not a lot of money. You know, any old bow with an AMS reel or a Muzzy reel or something on it works awesome.
Okay.
And then you can get in. This was actually built by a friend of mine, John's custom bow fishing boats up in Marshfield, actually Pittsfield.
Okay.
He builds the boats, you know, and they can be anywhere from 20,000 up to 80, 90,000.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, the guy's really good.
I suppose whatever you want to, whatever you're willing to put into it. But I'm assuming you turn down the poundage a little bit. You don't need
I only
70
shoot
pounds.
20, I shoot 28 pounds unless I'm shooting. You want to try it? Big, deep fish.
Yeah. Because I mean, if you're pulling it back 200 times a night.
She shoots bow. You want to try it? Go up there.
Yeah. Most any of them fish aren't very deep in the water.
Yeah.
You know.
You know how to shoot. Stand like right over here. No, we don't want anybody to get skewered.
No, that would not be good for TV.
Or would it?
We come down here and shoot at Madison.
Yeah.
You know, you can see, like on Mendota, you can see them fish 15 feet down.
Yeah.
But
you're not getting to them. So Green Lake would be the same.
Yeah, you want to turn a bow up to 50 pounds and go out there and try it.
Yeah.
You can get them.
But you're not pulling it back 200 times a night.
No.
Yeah, my
we
shoulder
make
would be
special
shot.
arrows where you'll take a steel shaft and slide one, or take like a 2314 and a fiberglass thin inside of it. Now instead of having a 1400 gram arrow, you got a 2200 gram arrow or whatever.
Yeah.
And you can get in a little
bit deeper, yeah.
And then you got to ease them up, let another guy shoot it, so you can get a better arrow.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
That fish right there, that carp.
Yeah.
If that was a real carp to be shot at, you better be doing that. Because that's gonna pull. That's a big fish. That's a 30-pound fish.
Yeah, well, I fished carp, and we used to fish them just for fun because they are such a great fight.
Right.
But yeah, now you're on a string and
limited.
Yeah.
You know, there's not a lot of distance there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got videos of my bow going right out of my hand.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I shot a big one around in Mississippi a couple years ago, and the fish went right straight underneath the boat. And I shoot a different style reel where you actually engage it, you squeeze it, and that locks the line.
Okay.
Well, I tend not to use the drag because I want to fish the boat as quick as I can for tournaments. You know?
Yeah.
Well, I locked it reel. They went under the boat like that, and it hit, or my boat hit the boat. And luckily, the fish swam in towards shore instead of out towards the deep.
Okay.
We were able to shoot it again and pull my line in.
And
of course, the line is still attached to the reel.
Right.
It was about $1,200 setup with my bow in there. Yeah.
You guys don't use any sort of, is there like a lanyard you could get that like goes around your
A lot
wrist?
of guys do. Yeah. The other thing, there's a company that sells these. I ain't even a bow saver is maybe what it's called, and it's very similar to the life preservers.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But the problem we found is typically they're not in deep enough water to settle.
Oh, okay.
You know, but that's the whole idea. Is it goes down, it gets wet, and then the buoy comes up and you can find your bow. Some guys use them.
Yeah.
I just learned to hang on.
Wow.
A buddy of mine lost his boat last fall, and we were in about 15 foot of water on the Mississippi. But it just happened to be clear, and the weeds were deep, and the bow fell on top of the weeds. And as soon as the bow went off the boat, I reached over and pushed the button on the GPS to mark the spot. We were in an airboat, so we're moving.
Yeah.
And I made this big circle and come around, and he had like a 10-foot long gap. And all of a sudden, we both saw a spot where the weeds looked like they were starting to lay down. And he quick went to the front of the boat. Sure enough, there was that boat.
Okay.
Got it.
Wow, nice.
That was crazy. If I went to push that, that's what
I found it. I get that. I've got an underwater drone with a claw on the front. So every once in a while I'll get somebody that'd be like, hey, I dropped this, I dropped my musky pole, or something, and I think it's here. And then it's how clear the water is. And
I dropped one on the Wisconsin River up by Setonwell. Whoop. And a buddy of mine made this drag. We could go up there and try and get it. We had like 6 lines off every 200-pound back now with this hook.
Yeah.
And we drugged and drugged and drugged it.
Never found it.
That was in the river. I think it probably covered up with sand.
Really quick, yeah. I'd be surprised how quickly that bottom changes.
And it was right by one of the big high sand banks, so the sand is just down there just
turning, yeah. I suppose we should.
We didn't have much of a chance when we didn't see it
at all. Yeah, nothing.
Everything's covered with sand.
All right. Well, thank you for the info.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So that was Wisconsin Bow Fishing Association. That was really cool. I could see getting into that.
Yeah.
Especially it's so calm. It's so nice being out on the water at night. I love that with the kayak.
I like shooting, so if I could just shoot the fish, that'd be good for me.
Yeah. So we're still good live and.
Yeah, still streaming.
No chat, no viewers.
Comments yet. You should.
Okay.
This is one. I think it's.
Oh, it might be me.
Yeah, it's you, I believe.
But that's all right.
You've had one since we started, so.
All right. If I see Mike doesn't have anybody want to hit up Holby right away.
Yeah.
Okay.
For your $20 donation to support our veterans, you'll receive your choice of a hat, fishing reel, or 3D picture. All proceeds go towards helping veterans with PTS. Thanks for choosing to attend the Expo.
Well, you're a smart guy from going from Bonafide to Hobie.
Oh my God. We just walked up. Like, seriously, that's horrible. We are live, by the way.
Hey guys.
So, everybody on the channel knows Mike very well.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
But yeah, this thing is absolutely amazing. Actually, I wouldn't have gotten the trolling motor, but my buddy is a Japanese, and he had to get a trolling motor, and for me to keep up with him, I had to get a trolling
my buddy got one. He bought one. I forgot what he bought, but he got the trolling motor thrown in, and then he ended up selling the other kayak, and then bought another trolling motor because he already had it on order and it shipped, and he's like, I already paid for it. So I was like, you either want this one, this on the spot one. I was like, no. I didn't buy it. I didn't want to buy it.
Okay.
Just didn't seem like the 3,000 didn't seem worth it.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. This is pretty nice.
I was gonna say, I would say this one looked like it would look pretty nice on my on our new kayak trailer.
Yeah, it would. Oh, by the way, I found out how to install the mount in a quarter of the time that it took us.
Oh, really?
It took me 10 minutes to put it on.
Okay.
So if you buy this mount and you've got one objective and you put it on, do your back screws before you do anything. So to get these and to keep them straight, it was a pain in the ass for us. It took us quite a while to get them. Kind of having to readjust.
Yeah.
I screwed these in first, and then I did the front, and literally
so much easier. Oh, I suppose because you could flip it on its back, screw them in, flip it over. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we always seem to do stuff backwards. So.
Well, at least the first time.
Yeah.
You do it the hard way the first time. Okay, this off. And somebody else, you know. Somebody else.
So yeah, the bone or the one I'm doing the months.
That's what I was looking at. Because I was gonna do that for Bonafide, but I was like.
Well, his Bonafide it didn't take no time to put yours on. That was super easy.
Yeah, minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. All we did at first was.
Yeah.
Just keep it all together.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't think, you know, when they showed the P127, oh, you should get the P127 with Bonafide. I don't know. Let it be out.
Yeah, I kind of have the same feeling with stuff when it's new.
Yeah.
I mean, I see some of the stuff where, like, when they have where the rods are going into the protective tube, like, the line's gonna rub right here and here, and it's gonna spray or snap it, and you're not gonna see it.
Yeah. I mean, the nice thing, at least with the, I mean, the hull's new, completely new design, but the drive is the same.
Native or whatever?
Yeah, it's a native drive.
Yeah,
so that's a proven.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because they were bought out by Fluence.
Well, and the only thing that I would say that would help with being a new purchaser, not that I'm trying to be sponsored by Bonafide on Team Bonafide or anything, with mine, just saying the one thing that I would say is that they took the SS127 and beefed it up in several of the areas when they did this hull. So they didn't, if anything, they made it stronger than the SS, and then, you know, a lot of Team Bonafide used them all last year before they released them, so.
Yeah, because you can mount the, like the Boondocks landing or their own track.
Right, because they made that strong enough to be able to do that.
But that's what I've never seen too, is everybody with Bonafide, it's like, oh, we got the Boondock, and then a month later they're all cracked because of the weight.
Right, not made for it, right. And they will even say if you drew that on your 127 or the 107 or any of those, you're voiding your warranty because it's not made for that. Yeah.
All the manufacturers are like that because kayaks weren't designed.
Yeah.
Kind of stress right there.
So I have the XI3 as well on mine, and I really love having that fish locator and all my stuff right in front of me there. So that's going. I will eventually go to a pedal, you know, whether it's the P127 or, you know, a Hobie if I ever get a second job or a second mortgage or whatever.
You don't need a second job.
I'm just joking for the channel, but we will have you, because I talked to Nick over at Great Lakes, and we're just hitting all the vendors and have them do their whole spiel, so we're going to get to hear you talk. Not that we don't enough.
I'm going to have to go have 5 minutes before I talk to you. You know, you're Dave.
Right, so.
No, I had the same way with my Bonafide. I had the fish finder was like, I think I had like mounted up here, but the battery, transducer, everything was right on that tripod, and it was easy to throw in and out.
Yeah.
But I just wanted something a little bit different than pedal drive.
Yeah.
Not many pedal drives out there that, you know, you can kind of decide from. So I wanted to let the P127 be out for a little bit before trying to make that full commitment to it.
Yeah.
So I love SS127. I was going to do this, but decided not to.
Yeah, and I'm joking. I mean, of course, you know, Hobie is the Cadillac of kayaks. I mean, that is by far the best, not even remotely close. You know, just the budget, you know, when you're looking at a pedal drive, I mean, the P127 is going to be $3,000 or just under. So you're already at $3,000. There isn't a pedal drive that's going to be anywhere.
It jumped up to almost 31 now.
It might. I haven't seen the prices with inflation and everything.
And then I think I saw somebody was saying that they just jumped up like $100.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me because they did that with the 127 after I ordered it. Like the Rutabaga is under the original price.
Well, I mean, I understand it because you gotta understand it too because it's like all the shortages and stuff like that. You gotta, you know, everything will go up in price and eventually it'll settle back down eventually.
I don't think it's gonna come back down.
Yeah, it's
because people are willing to spend the money.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. Like, I know I talked to Rutabagas about Canoecopia that's coming up. They're not here because they only have cannot get it. That's what. So there's not even a reason for them to be beyond having Canoecopia because they're going to be all spoken for by the time that is done. By March, they're going to be, by the end of March, they'll be done, sold out with all their bona fides for the year. Which is crazy, but that's, everybody's limited again. I don't know, I'm assuming Hobie probably is as well. They're probably really make it so much.
Limitations on it.
Yeah.
So I know some shops ordered like 50 of them. They're slowly coming in.
And they might order 50 and they might not get this.
Well, that's what happened to Rutabagas last year. They ordered like 25 or whatever, and they said, sorry, you're getting 12. All right, so you're going to take a break. I guess we'll go hit up another vendor, and then we'll come back and then hit up this, unless, I mean, Don's Marine, I'm assuming, has this.
Well, it's from the corner right there.
Oh, okay. So yeah, definitely. So you have other business or boat sales.
Just to the smoker graph there.
Okay. Did you see if Skipper Buds is here?
No, I didn't see Skipper Buds.
I was kind of hoping they would have a Yamaha center console here. That'd have been kind of nice to walk through.
Yeah, I gotta take a walk down to. I want to go to the Quest boats down there. I want to go see if what's her name is down there, Kristen.
All right.
Did you guys get the big inflatable Hobie where it's like
we
four
have
person,
one coming,
like the
yes.
barge?
Yes, we have one coming.
All right, we'll be back. All right. See ya. That's pretty cool. Oh, night, look at that. And you got the controls, the second set of controls at the front. How much fun would it be to have that? How much fun would it be to take a John boat and make that? We could do that. That'd be a heck of a project, I'm assuming.
Sorry. I'm just going to show you something here. But I don't want it caught on camera. Well,
that's going to be another ride.
I don't know if anybody's... Well, then he's like, so are your opinions viewed?
No good deed, right?
Like, I'm not selling anything, dude. I'm just asking if people are interested in fishing and want to see some gear, they can tune in.
This is kind of cool demonstration on how the jigs are working and how they work in the water.
Pretty solid. I saw the camera, and then all of a sudden you turned. I was like, all right.
I got him watching chat because we're live on YouTube right now. So,
oh, you are?
Yeah. So if anybody in chat wants us to ask a question, yeah, I'm not like constantly. He can just glance over and say, hey, they want to know about that, that pink jig over there or something,
Oh, that's awesome. So are you associated with the Expo or?
No, we have our own YouTube channel, and I called them yesterday and got permission to come in and just go live and then go from vendor to vendor, and then I will cut that video into individual vendor videos that I'll upload tomorrow or however long it takes. So no, we fish and hunt and have a lot of project stuff that we do. And
that's great. Where are you guys based out of?
20 minutes north of here, out of Columbus.
Okay.
I'm Madison Lakes, Rock Lake. I'm on Rock Lake a lot. Like those.
Okay. Yeah, we're out of Franklin. So
okay, over by Milwaukee. Yeah.
Spots to
tool
around and enjoy fishing, but there's lots in between. So.
Nice. Yeah. I mainly kayak. Mostly been kayak fishing. Love kayak fishing.
I've not done that. I did canoes and rafts as a kid. A little bit of canoeing now, but a kayak. At some point, I'll become an adult and get a kayak. But it's cool. You can get into all these places. All the back channel. Wisconsin River is beautiful for that.
Yeah. And then I even go out,
Oh, sure. Pardon
like
me?
if you check out the Great Lakes booth, they've got a salmon tournament out on Lake Michigan. So
And you
that's a
take
kayak
it out
tournament.
there?
Oh yeah. My first experience on a kayak.
Were you water skiing behind a fish?
I haven't caught one yet out there.
Okay.
I was in a tournament and we caught 3 out of 34 people, so I took 4th, tied with everybody else who didn't catch one. But my first experience on the kayak was I had a Hobie with a buddy, and I flipped it out there. That's the only time I flipped a kayak. And yeah, that was cold.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But we got it back on, and yeah, it was fine.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun. Yeah, whether it's out there or it's just in, like you said, in the river. Night fishing, it's so calm.
Yeah.
Nobody around, and I have some green lights on it and just sit there. It's just gorgeous.
That's fantastic. And I love night fish. I love catfishing. It's my favorite kind of fishing to do. But I just love being out there at night. There's nothing going on. It's peaceful.
Absolutely.
And, really enjoyable. Unless you're on Tishigan, then it's different. Just a lot of booze cruises going on. People out there having a good time.
Yeah.
But a lot of other places, there's just nothing at night.
Yeah.
It's nice. So. All right, well, I better catch up with the kids. It's nice chatting with you.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, you have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
All right.
Waters. Probably pulled out the QR code, but if you Google's Madison Fishing Expo, we'll probably find it. So, I guess this clears out a little bit. We'll come. So we hit this one. I've been getting a lot of Facebook advertisings to go fishing in Canada. Fly-ins, or there's one train-in one that popped up on my Facebook today. So.
But the area, so I knew the area. I used those taverns. I'm actually from here in Wisconsin. So I sold my taverns on, and I knew the area. I saw this place was for sale, and I actually went to a show in Green Bay. That's the owner. They know where. And then a week later, I went up to the lodge, and they snowmobiled me in, and I looked at it. I just saw the main dining room here. I just looked at that, and I said, so it's well, right, and it's beautiful. The lodge is beautiful. The equipment's beautiful. I didn't even have to look at the cameras. I said, you don't have something this nice and everything else. Right. Yeah, it's a lot of work.
I don't think I'm going to get to everywhere in one day.
Maybe a long day.
I don't. I have them at the lodge. And even, it would be your guys' first day. So if you did want to take a guide out for the day.
You know what we should do? Let's go find Jurassic Plastics back. That'll be a good time.
Is he out here?
Huh?
He's out here, huh?
Yeah, he's...
Yeah, we're probably not going to get to every single one. We're going to have to be a little selective here.
Right. That or I come back tomorrow. I mean, I can come back tomorrow. If we're not seeing a lot of chat today, I could even just come out and record what I haven't hit up.
Stay on this side.
You are right. We probably will stop. We probably won't hit the... Look, that guy with the fishing nets was really cool though. But we'll probably target mainly gear and stuff, and not the sweatshirts and, like that sign place. But
ever had issues?
You know, it's been proven 8 years in a row. He's just a better pitcher.
I know he had the pictures that they posted on Instagram was pretty significant, large area that he was taking up. Yeah. Yeah, like cinnamon rolls or something. I don't see. Yeah, it's gotta be back. It's like 1 on. Oh no, right here it is. Yeah. Yep. So, Destination Outdoors. Right here. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
We're here. We're surviving.
Nice.
Walking the booth earlier. Right? Like,
oh, really? So let's go take a look at what he's got on the wall here. So there you go. That should be wide enough. We should be able to catch. So Drastic Plastics, as you know, this is one of our sponsors, our partners. He is Scott Monroe. Does this out of his garage and makes absolutely amazing baits.
We needed the PTS special. That was the only order we should be selling.
Oh yeah.
That was
So we are live right now on the channel.
So I shouldn't curse.
No, probably not. But
I'll try and reform.
And then tomorrow, what I'm going to do is cut up each vendor and make them, give them their own video. So anybody in chat, we haven't had anybody yet, but we've only been here an hour and a half, and each vendor is taking a few minutes, so we might not make it all the way through the show today.
There's a lot of people here.
There is, yeah.
Yeah, you guys.
So
yeah, been.
It looks like you sold some stuff because the pictures I saw on Facebook to start was.
Yeah, we moved some product for sure. I was worried about running out. I'm not worried about that now, so that's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been really good. I've never done a show this big.
Yeah.
So yeah. I wish the new printed bags would have been here, but they didn't make it in time. And we'll have the next one.
Yeah, Lacey said she was doing a lot of shirts and getting a lot of boxing.
Yeah, she did all the shirts. We got those already. We did a bunch of ice baits and a bunch of open water baits. And
that's probably nice. Convenient that we had a snow day this week.
Yeah, she bagged a lot while I was gone that day, for sure.
Nice.
Yeah, we still got quite a few left. Then the day tomorrow, so it should pan out pretty good.
Oh, very cool. How long does it go tomorrow?
Till 3.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So that's when everybody will.
Yeah.
Up and take it home.
The goal is to get everything home in that tote. Instead of making 4 trips back and forth.
Yeah.
Nice. Fill the tote, take it home. So, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna do the normal. Ask you, how did you get into this? What's the story? How long you been doing it?
It was a hobby that got out of hand, and a bunch of my buddies were kind of starting to fish some of the stuff that I was making, and I started to sell a few here and there, and then before you know it, selling a lot of them. And figuring out ways to make more. That's always the goal, right?
Right.
Capacity is your number one hurdle, and
yeah, even since I started following you, you've grown so much in equipment very quickly here.
I got 2 injection machines now, and all the molds, and cavity count is king.
Yeah.
It's not the number of baits, it's the number of the cavities of the bait you have. So I only brought 11 different baits here. That's all I brought. A lot of color, but only 11 different baits.
Okay.
They're my high volume baits. I can make a lot of them quickly.
Okay. Ice fishing bait's been going?
Today, yes. Yesterday was slow, but today was a lot of them. It doesn't look like it, but there's a couple thousand bags there. So.
It does look like they're a lot of work to do.
Not that bad.
Yeah.
Not that bad. There's definitely a method to it. The trick is not to put them in the bag one at a time, put all 10 in at once.
So, just so everybody gets. And then, I mean, a lot of people have seen. If you watch my videos, you've seen a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
Actually, Monday night we're giving away that big bag.
Oh, sure.
That 100 baits or whatever from you. So that'll be that'll be our third place prize, I think, for our third name that we're going to pick out.
Gotcha.
So very cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, I can't wait for open water. I'm itching.
It's gonna be late this year.
Yeah.
We got a ton of ice.
Yeah, I was on rock. I was on rock last weekend, and that new ion that I have.
Yep.
I thought I was gonna have to put the extension on.
I was talking to a guy I sold baits to, and getting a call for an auger extension, and who knows how long. We had 3 calls in a day.
Oh yeah.
For people want auger extensions, so yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think I would ever have to. I have it sitting on the toolbox, and I'm like, there's no way. And yeah, we're like that far from the head,
Yeah.
so that had to be close to 30 inches of ice.
We have a tank on it right now. Win a big league, they say you got a ton even.
Yeah. But then that squall came through, and look at how many people went through, all over the state.
Yeah.
And
But it's freezing
definitely
back
been
up
an
now. I
interesting
mean,
year.
I don't think it's gonna be above freezing today, is it? It was 11
It was
when I came in.
33
Okay.
when we came in at 1. But still, that's not
Still a big long line. Yeah, big line of cars to get in here.
No, we actually came in through the back way. We were going to go through it, and he accidentally. I don't think he intended to take the wrong turn and go in the back way.
It works.
Yeah, but I didn't think we were going to get in that way, and they're like, "Yeah, come on in." Sweet.
My scout
He-
senses were tingling.
Yeah,
It was the right
he
way.
knew exactly what he was doing.
I told
Exactly.
you I wasn't sure if we could use that entrance or not. Sure. But I just saw the cars going in the other one, but I was like,
Yeah.
maybe we can go this way.
Yeah, and we ended up. There was no wait at all.
Yeah.
So.
That was interesting. I was talking about your house because I used to drive by that entrance all the time.
Right.
To go home when I lived over there.
Yeah.
What do they got? They got beer in here?
Yeah.
They have.
Yeah, you're not on camera. Well, neither am I. And actually, if we swap where I'm on, I might be on camera more. If you wear the backpack for a while, but
yeah.
So. So we will head over to Mike in a second. I know that these guys look familiar. I think they're from the YouTube channel Too Fat for Fishing or Too Fat for Hunting or something like that, I think it's called. I just want to double check. I just asked Scott quick before. So yeah, so Jurassic Plastics, again, they're a huge supporter of us. I mean, he's thrown me so many baits to try and use, and we have the Wisconsin fishing bass fishing league this year that I'm going to be a part of. Mm-hmm. They're fishing the Madison lakes, which Mike and I are going to be in a weekly tournament there. It's like a night, Monday nights. That we're going to be hitting that up. Buffalo Lake, which is in Montello. Green Lake. And Fox Lake, which is just north of us. All lakes that we fished. So I was just saying that, you supported the channel a ton with the amount of baits that you've given me to use and try and so on, and just talking about the tournaments that are coming up.
Oh, sure.
We were on Buffalo, Fox.
I'm fishing Buffalo tournament this year. I'm fishing Lake Wisconsin, Lake Vermilion in Minnesota.
Yeah, Lacey did say she was buying a camper.
We'll see. Lake Delavan. I signed up for some water I don't fish a lot.
Yeah. Okay. That's where you going back up to Leech Lake?
Nope, it's Vermilion and Lake Vermilion.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Qualified for that one this year.
Nice. So I'm hoping that I can at least catch a handful of fish. I don't even care if I win, lose, and just get out there and I don't get skunked every time I go out, and I'll be happy. So these guys look familiar. Are they from the other YouTube?
Outdoors.
That's what I thought it was. Yes, I recognize you guys. I just yeah, we're live on my YouTube channel, but I watched and subscribed to your YouTube channel.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What's your channel?
Scrimshot TV. Probably not. Scrimshot TV.
Scrimshot TV.
Yeah, I just started last year, so
Cool.
yeah, nice to meet you too.
For you?
Yeah, it's we just got partnered, so I'm pretty happy with that.
He's hit 3,000, so.
Nice, congrats. Yeah, it's awesome seeing channels grow, and
I love it. I couldn't imagine not doing YouTube right now. It's such a big part of my life now.
Yeah.
Editing, and it's a lot of work.
It is. Yeah, it seems like it's 4 hours for every hour I'm editing. And then like today I'm doing live, and I'm going to go to each vendor, at least the ones that I can get to, because there's so many, and then cut out Like I'm gonna have a specific Jurassic Plastic one, and then and
How you doing, guys?
so oh, nice. So welcome to the channel. Yeah, and congrats on 3K, and
Thank you.
keep up the good work. You're a good channel.
Thank you. Appreciate
So-
it. I'll check yours out.
Oh, thank you. So, all right, let's go back to Hobie. All right, what do you think the sticker is on that boat? Looks like it's about the same price as my boat. These are. We will. So we're gonna come through and tour some of these boats, but this one is so shiny. So this reminds me of the big flake bass boats when I was a kid. 75. Yeah, nice. For our the Yamaha 24 foot was 73. It's crazy how much these are, and by all means, they're all awesome boats. And if any manufacturer is looking at this channel and wants to have me test drive one for a weekend or a summer, I would not turn them down.
Isn't that where you got the nitro from?
Huh?
Is that where you got the nitro from?
The
Rock River Marina?
It is. Yeah, that is where we got it. Yeah, I'm sure they would have loved to hear that we put a monster tower on it and was wakeboarding off of it.
Gotta start somewhere.
Absolutely. That was a good starter boat. So, yep, very cool. So we're all right, so you ready? Live.
What's going on, man?
Lights, camera, action, let's go. All right, so what do you gotta tell us? So this is that special one, right?
Yeah, this is the Mike Iaconelli version of the 360. Special color. I believe it's a limited edition. They only make so many, so.
Yeah. Are they making it every year the same? So it's just a 1 year or 2 years?
I think it's just a 1 year.
Nice.
So it's different. It looks different than all the others, so
Okay.
you know, it stands out.
Okay, so this is Don Marine, right? Don's Marine out of Lodi. And so this is the creme de la creme. This is like the top of the line Hobie model right here.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely.
If somebody wanted to get started, would they be looking at the Outback or what?
You could look at the Compass.
That looks like, what is that, about a 10-footer?
That's a 12-footer.
Okay.
It just doesn't have some of the creature comforts
Okay.
that the Outback and the PA have. So the seats don't come around this side. So the seat doesn't have the boa. The seat's fixed in one position. You can lean the seat back, but it doesn't go up and down.
Good afternoon, Wisconsin Fishing Expo customers.
This is for
This
most
is your 20-minute notice to head down to Speaker Booth C. Rob Mantire, special guest Kenny Jackson will be discussing tips for becoming a better muskie angler.
Yeah, as I said, it doesn't, I mean, Hobie's known for their stability, but
right.
And then we're very proud to announce we have a schedule change for this evening at 5 o'clock.
One of the newest models
Dan
we have.
Rovardi Bates.
oh yeah, that's it's almost like a paddleboard kind of design.
This thing weighs like 47 pounds.
Wow. Oh wow.
It comes with some limitations. You can't drill into the hull because it's foam core inside.
Okay.
They have some spots already reset so you can put mounting. Your stand-up assist bar would go right here and mount to here.
Could you connect the rail system?
Yes.
From there to there?
I've heard of people doing the rail system.
Okay.
It's power pull ready as well. You just pop this out and power pull mounts right here and it'll go right through there.
This actually would probably be something really good